Oh yeah, what's up guys? This is Chris Pike. My friends call me Big C. I'm with TGN TV guys, and today I am running the Underbog. Better yet, I'm running it with a bunch of my guildies. Hell yeah. Guys, if you haven't added me as your real ID friend, I'd really like it if you would, because, you know, the more friends I have, the better, because it makes me feel better about myself. But, no, more importantly, guys, if you play on the US server, or if you're on the US, pardon me, make a tune on Spirestone. Come on down, be my buddy. You know what? I do lots of different runs here. I've got a bunch of different characters, and I try and get, you know, some of you guys on camera here. Fuck, I'm sorry, I'm thinking and talking at the same time. I'm not capable of that. But no, guys, I want to get you guys on camera, and, you know, I like to do a lot of dungeon runs with my buddies and with my guildies. So, hit me up. My real ID, once again, Curtis at FromAnywhere.com. Enough of that bullshit. Let's get right into the gameplay here. So I'm taking on a bog giant here, guys. You're gonna notice that I am a blood DK. Before I get my ass flamed off, I am not the tank in this one. I am an off tank, and that is why I've chosen Frost Presence. This is not something I'm 100% sure is the correct thing to do. I realize that Blood Presence gets you a little bit more stamina. It also gets you a lot more aggro. But I'm currently going for DPS a little bit more so. We're not actually having any real problem with any of these mobs so far, so it's not like, you know, I have to be too careful with my hit points and, you know, managing my health and shit like that. So yeah, so a couple other things. I'm actually trying out a bunch of different options here in terms of rotations. I have watched and read all the comments you guys have left, and I seriously appreciate them. It has made me into a way better player. I'm not a great player by any stretch, but I was pretty awful at the beginning, and you guys have seriously helped me out, so big time kudos. One of the things that I'm working on right now, and it's an open question to you guys, to my viewers, and I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a heads up on this, is multiple, when I'm taking on like 3 or 4 mobs like this here, what is the correct thing to do, and more importantly, what is the reason behind it? Like here we got like 5 fucking guys, or 6 guys in one spot or something like that. Is it better to death and decay followed by like a blood boil or 2 to try and get some aggro, or alternatively, is it better to icy touch, pestilence, plague strike, and spread the diseases out? You know, I realize that, you know, diseases last for 30 seconds, etc. What do you do, and more importantly, why? Keep in mind that in this particular instance, I am not the main tank, and I think that might have an effect on, you know, the correct rotation. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. If you see a bunch of mobs and pretend you're a tank, you're the tank, you come up to like 4 or 5 guys like this. Do you D&D it, and then do you know, blood boil, and then maybe go through the diseases with the odd death strike, or do you prefer to icy touch, pestilence, plague strike out, spread the diseases, and then, you know, give it the old heart strike, death strike, love, and then go into, you know, D&D blood boil? Definitely something I am interested in, and I'm definitely interested in the reasons behind it, and I've repeated myself, so whatever. But yeah, that's the main reason behind this video, is to kind of, you know, get at that. Also, a gentleman, well, I don't know if he's a gentleman, but I'm going to assume he's a gentleman. He suggested I get rid of the S9 there on my Shift 9. I've got that walk on water shit, and I'm going to do it, but one of the reasons why I have it on a numbered thing like that is because, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm also Jesus, and I can walk on water, so there is that too. But yeah, I'm going to be getting rid of that, and I'm going to, you know, I'm also going to get rid of my Obliterate, or whatever the fuck that is, because I know that isn't really useful, and when I click it, it takes too much of my good runic power. So, yeah. So anyways, that's a little bit what I got going on here. I've got Shift 6 there. I've got that blow my horn thing. Blow me. I use it, but it gives me 10 extra runic power, and it gives some buffs out to the various members in my party here. So yeah, I'm casting walk on water, bitches. So yeah, I'm gonna be. I use it, but I'm not 100% sure how effective it is. So if you guys could give me some feedback on that, that would be really appreciated. I think I'm also gonna remove my strangulate from shift 3. That's a pretty sweet spot um, for something, and I don't want to have, I've got S7 on my rune tap or blood tap or whatever the Christ that is. I forget now. My brain's hazy, guys. Sorry, I was watching the Canucks today, and we won, by the way. If you're a hockey fan, guys, my team is going to the Stanley Cup playoffs. What's up, bitches? Hell yeah, that's going to be pretty epic, guys. So I'm pretty ecstatic about that. What else? Oh, yeah, and of course, guys, I don't know if you guys know. Most of you know, but I'm on Facebook, so if you want to be my buddy, just add me. I'm Big C. Just search Big C. You'll see me. I'm all over Facebook, and I try and actually coordinate things like guild runs and raids and shit like that through there. I mean, I'm on there. Hengist is on there. I know my buddy Tally's on there, and we communicate a lot back and forth. And yeah, we really appreciate you guys that have added us. We really try hard to interact with the fans as much as possible because, I mean, honestly, this shit would not work without you guys. So, yeah, if you want to add us, that would be great. Fuck yeah, add me for sure because I'm a boss. But, I mean, you can add those guys too. They're pretty cool. Hatebringer. Oh, man, that's what I call my penis. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. You want to meet Hatebringer? Yeah, you do. I'm kidding. Fuck it. I've already got a Hatebringer, though, so I don't need a second one. Nope. Oh, and another thing, guys, on my personal channel, and I hate to get off topic, but you know what? Whatever. I'm having some fun here. On my personal channel, I've got a new exercise series going up. I am a pudgy white guy that likes to go downstairs on my face, and that's fun and all, but at the same time, I gotta, I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna do the warrior walk. I'm gonna do some Spartan training and stuff like that. I've actually got a new trainer, yeah, and I'm not talking about like, yeah, run after the ice cream truck, Big C, you pudgy white prick. No, I've got a real trainer. He's awesome, and he's gonna be training the living shit out of me, and we're gonna be filming it, and it's gonna be like, Big C goes from, casual chubby gamer to full-time awesome epic gamer, wicked DK, fucking expert comedian. Okay, maybe not the comedian part, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna be one fit motherfucker. So definitely if you're interested in that kind of thing, and if you want to learn how to, the principles behind working out, that's the main reason for the show. I mean, it's gonna be funny and stuff like that. I mean, I'm gonna be in it. I'm gonna be doing my thing. But, all the different exercise, all the different programs, everything like that. I'm going to be uploading them to YouTube. I'm not going to put them on the TGN WoW channel because it's not really relevant. Unless you guys are really interested in seeing Big C lose his big ass. But I doubt it. But, yeah, it'll be going up. So keep an eye out for that, guys. One other thing here while I got you. And I'm still a little bit off topic, but whatever. It's been a while since I posted, so please bear with me. Big C is seriously, I'm fucking going live in concert on June 2nd. It's going to be a sold-out show. It's going to be stand-up comedy, and I'm going to be dropping my dentist jokes. I'm going to be dropping gamer jokes. I'm going for the fucking win. And I know most of my fans don't live near me in Vancouver, Canada, Vancouver, BC, but I mean, keep an eye out. I'm going to be posting that shit to the big channel. And the reason why I'm telling you guys that is because my last video that I posted, you guys gave me the most awesome thumbs up I've never had any video like that. It was unbelievable. I got like 1,400 and something thumbs up. And, I mean, I can tell you right now, as an amateur comedian, there's very few things scarier than going up on a fucking stage in front of a bunch of strangers that you don't know and making them laugh. Because here's what happens. If they don't laugh, you want to slash wrists. Like, you can't even imagine. It's like anybody that's afraid of public speaking, and I'll tell you right now, I was extremely afraid of public speaking. It's like public speaking, but way fucking worse. It's like the most scary thing you can almost do, other than sleeping with my ex-girlfriend. That was pretty scary, too. But outside of that, man, there was some seriously scary shit. And I'm saying that because you guys gave me such an overwhelming thumbs up response. That just, like, it just shocked me. You know what the first thing I did? I showed my mom and my dad, and they were like so proud of me and stuff like that. They were just like, oh my God, you know, this fucking guy that, you know, doesn't do much. And, you know, they think I'm, you know, because they don't know that, you know, they think maybe I'm just some sort of, you know, guy that plays video games and doesn't want to do anything with his life. And, you know, I was just taking comedy as a joke. But I mean, after I got that response and I showed them, you know, this is for real, you know, TGN's for real. I'm trying hard to become a comedian. I love video games. I'm trying hard with that. I don't know. This sounds like a fucking circle jerk, but it was awesome. So thank you very much for that. That went way longer than I wanted it to, and I apologize. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to be doing it again, guys. And I'm not asking you to thumbs it up and stuff, but, you know, that's yeah, fuck it, whatever. You know, whatever. It's my life, right? One of the last things I should talk about, and this is, you know, still personal, and I apologize, it's not as much WoW related as it should be, but when I post a video, guys, and you guys make comments, I mean, yeah, I admit I get the odd troll here and there saying, Big C, you're terrible, blah, 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 but you know what, I'm trying hard, and you know what, those guys, you know, whatever, you know what, they just make me want to become better and try harder, so in a lot of ways, I appreciate, you know, them being fucking troll bastards. It just makes me want to try harder. But for like the 99% of the people that, you know, thumbs the video up and, you know, leave me these sort of really great comments, like, you know, I'm coming along, or I'm funny, or, you know, you know, they watch TGN because of me, and things like that. And I'm not saying this to show off. I'm just saying that because those comments, when they come in, those are the things that make a guy like me want to, you know, do this for a living. Like, those types of things make me, you know, feel good about what I do. And I don't need, you know, external, you know, pat on the back kind of thing. But, you know, when I go up on stage, like my stand-up comedy show, I don't go up there as some shy, you know, pudgy white guy that, you know, is afraid of what people are going to think about me and stuff like that. I go up there feeling like a fucking boss. I'm like, you know what? I'm funny. I got thousands of people that have thumbs my videos up and gave me all this great support. And you know what? That makes me feel good, man. And I go up there and I feel funny. And when I feel funny, holy shit, I can be funny. So, long story short, huge props to you guys for saying those things and for doing that for me. On my next show is going to be awesome. I'm going to do shout-outs for you guys. It's going to have some WoW stuff. It's going to rock. Watch for it. And thanks again, guys. Big C checking out.